Hi there, this is Pam, and I am sitting in my car. Just went to the grocery store, and I've had something on my mind for a little bit, probably this last week, and so I just thought I would share my thoughts. So I went on Friday to a viewing of a guy that's my age that I went to high school with, that I actually went kindergarten all the way through. And I wasn't super close to him, but I knew his parents pretty well. They were my neighbors for 19 years until I moved last year. And he passed away unexpectedly. He's only 60 years old. And but at the same time, as I was going to his viewing on the Friday, my neighbor where I live now was scheduled to have her baby, and she's a little 2-year-old girl, and she's having a boy. So it got me thinking, and also I spend a lot of time visiting with my 91-year-old mother, who we talk a lot about death, and she talks a lot about why she hasn't gone yet, and who might be coming to get her, and what it'll be like when she goes, and is she scared, and all of the things. We talk about it a lot. So she's 91, and then we also have, after many, many years, a baby that's coming to our family and in May. And so I've been thinking a lot about mortality and babies being born and people leaving and these transitions that happen. And it's funny because our perception is we are so excited for the little babies to come, the little humans to come. We're just so excited for them. And yet we're so sad when somebody transitions out of this world. And it's kind of, in a way, it's kind of weird. It's almost like we have it backwards a little bit. Like, I'm very happy when somebody fulfills their time here and is able to go and leave this world that's kind of harsh. And yet, we're so sad when they leave. And then a baby being born, it's almost, it's both a selfish thing, actually, because the person leaving, I wrote a poem for my grandpa on the airplane when he passed and was coming here, and one of the lines in it says, we don't mourn for him. We're selfish, and we mourn for ourselves. We're happy for him. He's on the other side running with his dogs, and he's with my grandma, and he's we should be happy for him. This is just my view and how I look at it. So we should be so happy for him, so freaking happy for him, because he finished his little life, and now he's moving over. And these poor little babies are coming to this world right now that's kind of scary, but selfishly we want a little baby, and we want that feeling of, of it almost is hope, and it's for us, it's not necessarily, that they're coming here going, yippee, I get to do this crazy life and go through these things. And, so it's an interesting perspective. And I think we have to, I hope that we can more be grateful and thankful and happy for the people that are, that are going to the other side, that have lived their life. And even if it's a short life, they did what they were supposed to do, and they made it, and they're going to a better place, and they'll be in a better space, and a place. And I tell my mom that a place that you'll be able to help us more. You'll be able to do more things on the other side for us, and be there for us. And I just think that's really exciting. So it's just thoughts I have about that, and how we really do, have a perception shift that we can make when we lose people. And yes, we miss them, because especially our parents that have been here our whole lives, and our siblings and such. But we're all going to have our time, and we just have to be grateful for the time that we do have, and we have to be thankful for these little babies that are coming down, and hopefully create a better world for them, create the best world that we can. And that means with a lot of love and a lot of joy and a lot of understanding, and really getting rid of hate, and seeing how we're all alike, and we all are connected. So that's my message for today. Just my thoughts. So have a good night. Ciao.